JoINrbs can only win by abusing mechs or EXO Suits. Thanks, Rudefall. No, that's too mean to say. I won't say that to you. I'm holding myself back. I mean, EXO Suits are really, really strong. Alpha striking is very strong in this game, and mech suits add extra offensive power to your soldiers without having to trade anything. It's not like they take a consumable slot or anything like that. You just lose a bit of your defensive power, but trading defensive power for this much extra offensive power is always going to be incredibly good in this game, I think. Ansleon is hosting me. Thank you, Ansleon. Okay, a Berserker ran backward. Got a couple of drones and 3 snakes. Splack19, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, the snakes came to the high ground? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Incorrect. I'm sorry, snakes. You were misinformed. I wish I had assaults. Hey, I do have an assault. Where's my assault? There she is. Finally. Hunt him down. Tired of waiting around. How many points do you have? I don't know. Probably like 3. I have 2 Predator suits. I built an extra one at some point. It was just sort of cheap, so I did it. This is not as good as I was hoping it was going to be. My Grenadier at... Need cover? Questionable. There's 1 pixel that gives me it. Come on. Oh, this side. Okay. So that's 1 enemy dead. I never live authentically. I'm always restraining myself. Okay, Rudefall. I'm so glad you're here to help me come to terms with who I am, Rudefall. Without you, I might spend my entire life just being pleasantly happy with everything around me. And that would truly be a tragedy. No problem, boss. It's like they say, the largest tragedies are made of ships. No need to ask twice. Got it, moving. I'm looking forward to like 50 years from now when I'm an extremely old streamer and my audience finally diagnoses me successfully with dementia or some other unpleasant disease of cognitive function. There's gonna be like at least a 3-month period where nobody can really say for sure whether I'm just trolling or not. Like, he seems to be saying weird stuff more often than usual, but then again, he's always said weird stuff like that. Hopefully somebody will find out quickly enough to, like, I don't know, freeze me or something. I don't know what we'll do 50 years from now. Season me so I can be eaten because all of our agricultural systems have failed. Something like that. Let's drink a soda. Sleep well, Mad Max. Drones, like, just don't care. Drones understand that they're meant to be, like, able to be damaged. But they also remember that, like, they bribed the people in charge of coding this game to make it so they couldn't be. So instead of getting all torn up about it, they just run at you until you're dead. I guess we'll shoot again with Bress. I don't know. We could also move him forward. We might have a little bit of trouble killing everything this turn.
What did you expect?
Dark humor can be a dementia warning sign. Can it? Huh. When I forget the correct pronunciation of Agbamosho. Have I even learned the correct pronunciation of Agbamosho yet? I'm pretty sure I still have it wrong. Let's take 2 shots here. Practicing very disciplined gun safety there. Making sure not to hit the soldier in front of me directly, only like take off her ear or something like that. 4 active enemies, 1, 2, 3. And there's a snake still alive who's going to burn out.
Heading to that location.
Next turn.
Heads down. What's over there?
What makes you think that I feel bad about the current number of gate crashers that I do? I'm gonna both barrels this guy. Ah, yeah. Sawn off such a shotgun. It's such a beautiful... Oh, look at that. Implacable? Are you kidding me? Somebody stop this man. He can move into Fog of War after almost all of my soldiers have finished their turns. It's like the Christmas that I asked for a pony, and my parents got me a Hot Wheels car. Okay, let's go there and pull another pod. No? Incredible!
Trusting you here.
Incredible.
Overwatch.
Should Overwatch. Take the high ground in Overwatch.
Come get some.
I was trying to remember a bad Christmas that I had, but honestly all of my Christmases have been pretty cool, so it was difficult for me. You gather that Implacable is not a very good ability. YDDNC, thanks for the follow, welcome to the stream. I don't think Implacable is great. Oh, this pod pulled because it set itself on fire, I think? And now it's on Overwatch. That's awkward. Where's my assault gun?
Here I come.
Implacable's like okay.
Go, go, go.
That's all I've ever been able to really say about Implacable. It's fine.
Okay, I'll go.
Yeah, exactly. See, like, it's gonna proc again here.
It's dead. It has to be.
I get to, like, I don't know, pick up the loot. All right, nice. Nanchu Cow, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Glad to see the resistance as their new recruits training. They need to be prepared for the next advent sweep of this area.
Oh, the tires. That's what they're training on. I see. Cool. Yo, I mean, they're all gonna be dead, but sure, that's cool, Bradford.
Got it. Let's do this. 10-4. Double time. Move, move, move.
Your first Christmas, Santa didn't leave you any presents. Do you remember that? Thanks, Noblesse. I'm looking forward to my spot on the memorial wall. I've always wanted a permanent home. It's been a huge desire of mine for most of my adult life. I don't think I would have minded if Santa didn't bring me presents on my first Christmas. Wait a second. I think my bot is broken. YDDNC, thank you so much for following. Pretty sure we just went over that though. Okay. Unless I was responding to something you said in chat. Maybe I was. Shredder gun seems pretty good here. Yeah, yeah. Just keep moving forward now. Still only lost one rebel. That's a heavy rocketeer. Alright, let's hope we kill him. This is exactly the situation that I said we needed the sharpshooter to be able to kill a guy in my sharpshooter class review. Like, literal exact situation. Rocketeer pulls backward into good cover, and the rest of the squad can't really deal with him. And then Brest killed him. That was so, like, that just felt really good. It was a very pure and satisfying feeling, what just happened.
Okay.
Man, if you think that this iteration of Shredder is OP, wait until you see the one I'm getting at Advanced Coil. Ooh, we did not roll well on damage there. It's okay though. We could flush him. I mean, the regular shot kills him too, so we can probably do that instead. Yes, I have seen that Phantom Fang. It's some buggy thing with it placing them on the wrong place on some of the maps. It's not really a big deal. It'll stay on the second place that it puts it. And you won't have to worry about anything else. Great. That's not quite where I wanted to go. Put everybody on the tree trunk so that they can all get yellow alert area suppressed. How did you guys even get there? That's incredible. Wait, you're flanking my guy and didn't get overwatched? That's a neat trick. Okay, we got lucky with yellow alert rolls though.
You can't handle me. Got something.
You won't get a trap mission in March. No bless. You need like 9 vigilance or something in the region for a trap mission. And there's just no way you have that much yet. Probably just a mission that you did well detecting. This didn't end up being all that bad.
Whatever you say.
I lost 1 rebel, which is sort of insane. We got good experience on the soldiers. We even found out what meld was. I think that's what the yellow things are, right?
X-ray neutralized.
Got the skulljack, not on this one. Wait, did I? Possibly I did. I still don't want to fight a codex, though. I'm waiting for skull mining to be done, and then I'm going to skull mine things. I don't really want to skulljack an officer right now. Do I have to skulljack before I can skull mine? What is the chance that a unit takes a yellow alert? I think it's 50% for us, more or less. There are some modifiers that change it slightly. It changes if you're over-infiltrated, it's lower, and if you're under-infiltrated, it's higher. And if other people have already taken yellow alerts in the pod when a guy rolls, then he has a lower chance of succeeding. Hey, Rambo. Doing well. It is a considerable accomplishment to keep up with the XCOM campaign. Just getting played 4 to 5 hours a day. So congratulations on that. I'm pretty sure I've decided screw Fortify. We could go Suppression. Zod825, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I would just like love my ranger to do something. Executioner's fine. I was just commenting on how I really needed an advanced hair trigger. I also got a regular hair trigger, just in case. Look forward to it every day. So do I. Honestly, I'm really enjoying this campaign. Alright, let's counter tactical upgrades lightning reflexes somehow. We have to destroy a relay. Sharpshooter is like okay on this. I should pull my assault out of the haven now. Lionel! Thanks for the follow, welcome to the stream. I should pull both my assaults out. Have a shard gun for one of them. They're just generally going to be good soldiers to have on missions. What does skull mining allow you to do? Skull mining is a way to use the skull jack just over and over again on advent troops, and you have a 70% chance of it working to begin with, and then if it works you get to basically attempt a hack on their skull, and if you succeed you get intel from them. Oh, I don't want 6 soldiers, I want 5 soldiers. That gives us a decent chance to have it down to... It's still going to be very light. Feels weird to me that Remy doesn't have AWC perks. He's always like the coolest soldier on my roster every campaign he's in, but this one he's just pretty normal. And advanced laser sight, advanced autoloader. I wonder if there are suppressors somewhere. I'm gonna regret stripping all the weapon upgrades later. Bring 1 suppressor. I'm hoping to get this to vulnerable. I might end up boosting it. These guys are quite strong though. They should be able to kill 12-ish enemies. Black Border 2011, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Arados, I think we have identified why I am in charge of the campaign. There you go. And you are not. We could go like 2 on recruit, and that way we don't have to worry about a retaliation. It's a thought. Let's load out Arashi. Throw him into this haven. Garamoka, thanks for the follow. This haven doesn't care quite as much about how like armed to the teeth the haven advisor is. We just need someone good enough to find Faceless for us. Nat Z Drum should do great. We could be scanning in East Africa, looking for the next UFO. We could scan... Really, we could scan there or New India or keep building this radio relay. All of them seem fine. Just keep building the radio relay since that's where we are. Clutch shot is done. Quick throw is pretty solid. Quick throw lets us shoot the pistol without ending our turn, which means that our sharpshooter actually is going to regularly prefer just shooting the pistol to taking a shot with the sniper rifle, because we can take one shot with the sniper rifle or 2 shots with the pistol. Obviously, we want Billy to be up close and personal with the enemy if he's going to be doing that, though. Which carries a certain amount of danger with it. This counters a hidden dark event. Recovering an item from an advent vault. It's a strength 3 region. We have a smash and grab that's ready to launch in day 11-ish. And then we could do this as well. We could try to pull together another team. We could pull this team out of the engineer extract and go do this mission. I don't want to have to boost it. I would love to beat it. 21 intel is a great prize. I think we can just go from this smash and grab to it, probably. I don't really see why not. Okay. Skull mining is... Ah! Oh no! The ants are taking over the Avenger. Everything is built for them now. Do we want alloy plating? Or... we could go for alloy plating or blue. I feel like alloy plating would be good here. Okay, that price seems reasonable. Research new spectacles. Yeah, so I'm just going to come from this smash and grab to it, and we'll still have plenty of time. We'll have to fight a very light smash and grab. I actually love that. Can we make a 4th team? 2, 3 soldiers. I have 3 soldiers and have to cancel trainings. Rapid deployment. This seems likely. We could cancel trainings. What's the mission? I could also stealth it. I could... Yeah, let's do that. Let's stealth it. So we want to recover an item from an advent vault, and I think the simplest way to do that is with the shinobi officer plus a specialist. Bring Book of Eons shortly. Daliana. And we certainly expect the specialist to die, but that's okay. Four days training time. So that'd leave us with 3 days 11. All right, well, we'll see. Maybe we can boost it with a team if some... I don't know. We'll work it out. Other missions are going to pop up and stuff as well. I want that vulnerable if at all possible. We're at 43 hours on that training. So that would leave us with 4 days and 14 hours. It's long enough to slightly over-infiltrate with 2 soldiers, I think. Kavians is going to be ready with Collector. It seems like a waste to send her out. We have Quick Draw. Gunslinger is not the most exciting of the pistol perks. I'm gonna grab Fortify now that the soldier's looking at frontline play. Now, every time that you guys don't like send a chat message or follow the stream for a minute, I freak out and think that Comcast has dropped. If you're only occasionally getting flawless missions, are you playing on too high a difficulty? I don't think so. You don't need to flawless a ton of missions to win a campaign. Oh, we could keep going with her though. Fire Discipline's quite nice. I'll send her to this mission, and then she can keep training afterward. She also has a level up. I'm just going to go for evasive here, I think. Combatives, covert. She can just be a dorky tank, that's fine. That's all I need her to do. Oh, if you're regularly having soldiers die, Guignol, that's not so good. It's a lot better to take wounds than it is to have soldiers die outright. I would work on working out how to make your soldiers get wounded instead of your soldiers get killed. Managed to bring the smash and grab down to an extremely light. Hey, this has a specialist in it. It's a tech sergeant specialist. Probably don't want to sacrifice that guy to counter a hidden dark event. I don't know though. Yeah, Noblesse, it's sort of